Well, I've had a long history of issues with my face. One of the things I just kind of learned to accept, but in the past I've tried pretty much everything, whether it was Accutane, topical, creams from the doctor, and to be honest, I didn't want to take medication long term and didn't even see the effects so much.
I've had issues with oily skin for a very long time, but at the same time I also had acne. And I was struggling to kind of balance out my skin.
I had a few skin concerns. I would say the major one was my chin. It's always broken out and I'm always trying to find a solution for it, but I didn't want to be on medications. I wanted to find a natural solution, and Deb was able to help me with that, so I'm really happy with it so far.
Okay, so what I like most about the routine was that it was tailored to my skin and to my lifestyle. I had mentioned that it's difficult for me to follow a multi-step skincare routine, and this one had minimal products and minimal steps, and I've been doing it for a couple of weeks, so it's probably one of the first times in my life that I followed a routine, so it actually is manageable.
Was that I felt like she was very thorough, so she kept asking me a lot of questions that I didn't even think were relevant, and I feel like she covered everything and then came up with her routine. So it made me feel like she's a professional and she knows what she's doing.
The fact that it's fully customizable, totally tailor-made to my needs, for my own skin routine, and I could, share what I liked, what I didn't like, what products I've used in the past that were not for me.
What I love about the routine that built for me is that it felt like everything she recommended to me was healthy, so I wasn't putting any bad chemicals on my face. So before I did the program with Deb, I would go into Super Farm once every other month, and I would check out the different products, and I would really have no idea what to try, but I would just try whatever I think would work, and then I would try it, and then a few months later it wouldn't work, and then I would try over. So this was really great because I felt like I had a professional to tell me which products to try, not just try everything.
It's always glowing. I'm always getting compliments, and I don't have to wake up every morning worrying if I'm gonna have a new zit on my face.
Deb is really helpful. If something doesn't work, she'll give you something that will work, and at the end of the day, you will see results.
Go to the pharmacy and I would just browse the aisles, stare endlessly at products, and not know what was best for me. It was very overwhelming, so instead I just opted out and didn't do anything for my skin. But after I started working with Deb, I really found a solution that I love. I can go online, I can look at the products, I can see that they're clean products and good for my skin, and I have the tools now to be able to choose products on my own if I want, and to also go to Deb for feedback. I would definitely recommend everyone to participate in the Go with Deb program. I learned so much about my skin and I got all the valuable tools I needed. Definitely do it. It's worth every penny. You will not regret it, and there's nothing to lose. Go ahead with it.
Tell them to do it, totally. It's definitely worth it. She's really on top of everything, and it does work. So yeah, definitely.
Really, there are so many things that I liked about it. I don't know where to start.